Hey girl, what are you doing? Coach Catherine here. I saw your comment and thought I absolutely got to respond to this one. How does your process work? Had you asked me that when I first got started, I would have likely said that it just depends on the person because everyone's situation and everyone's circumstances are different. However, as time has went on, I've discovered exactly what Bob Proctor used to say. All humans are different, but they are natured the same. What does this mean? Well, it means that we all have things in common. It's called the human predicament. We all have an ego. We all have a belief system. We all have judgments. We all have habits we like, habits that we don't like, things we enjoy, things we don't enjoy. We all have past trauma and scars or samskaras. We all have victories under our tool belt. And most of the people that I come in contact with have a desire for more. Over the years, I have become aware of something that I've coined the golden line. I'm actually on my way home, so I can draw it out for you. It looks a little something like this. You could come in through religion. You could come in through Buddhism. You could come in through some Kundalini awakening, something on the internet, something that you saw at work, some message that your parent said. You could come through energy work. It doesn't matter where you come in from. You will meet on the golden line. It works every single time. Within the golden line, there are two things: the self and the process. The self, the process. When you learn and embody the self, and you add that with the process of conscious creation, of conscious living, you now have life on purpose, not life by accident. To explain this as simply as possible, people come to me living from without, meaning living through their five senses. Everything they see, hear, smell, taste, and touch affects their heart. They think that life is happening to them. They do not feel like the center of creation. They do not feel like they have the God particle resting right inside of their heart. They feel like they are being controlled from the outside. The work I do teaches one to learn and implement knowledge about the self and the process. What this does is show someone how to live from within instead of from without, meaning all of your perceptions about life do not dictate your circumstances. We don't look at circumstances and cultivate a feeling. We cultivate a feeling and then get to witness the feeling from within outside. You ultimately need faith in two different things to live on purpose. That is faith in the self and faith in the process. Faith comes through understanding. When you add embodiment and implementation to your understanding, now you get physical results. My entire career is spent helping people understand who they are and how they tick, how they work, what makes up the way that you think. Why do you do the things you do? Why do you contemplate the way that you do? What keeps you up at night and why? How do dreams work? How does energy work? How are past patterns stored and what effect are they having in your life today? What are you capable of? Where is your energy source from? What could you really do with life if you untangled your virus code and lived at your highest potential? Once we understand this self, we start to look at the process. How are all things on this planet created? What is the very formula that creates every single living organism, every man-made item, every skyscraper, every cell phone, every fingernail polish? How are things created, and how can the self and the process get in harmony with one another and begin to dance? How can they co-collaborate to create results on purpose? There are a lot of materials and speakers and things and workshops on the internet that can plant really interesting ideas in one's psyche. Ideas of, power and, oh my God, I'm so excited for life. But you know what I get most of the time is, well, now that I'm excited, what do I do with it? Or, oh, I got really excited because they told me I have some control. I did a Tony Robbins event, but now it's 2 days later and the energy is gone. What do I do? How do I get started? And that, my friend, is 100% my zone of genius. I have been guiding people for 4.5 years to get results on all levels. The spiritual results, the intellectual results, but also the physical results. Because why not? You are literally here on this planet in what we think is a floating rock, hurtling through space with the seed of God within you, with the seed of creation within you. You have access to every single thing you need to live life on purpose. You can create anything you want in your results. You can perceive anything you want any kind of way. You're allowed to feel any way you want to feel every single day. You are completely free to make with this energy whatever you want. If you have that ability, don't you want to do it? Thank you for asking this question. That was kind of fun to write on my little scratch pad, and I hope it made sense. If you have any other questions, feel free to pop them in the comments, and I really hope this helps. Love you.